Adam Jones, in your own words, what does it take to be a musician?
What does it take to be a musician? Well, it actually takes a lot of dedication, a lot of hard work. You know, a lot of people they think that when they see somebody playing a guitar or singing and playing guitar on stage or anything or any kind of instrument at that it's a man that's easy, I can do that. That's really, and for some people I would imagine that might come easy for them, but it for me it took a lot of practice, a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, and it wasn't just something that was an overnight deal. It just took a lot of time and a lot of hard work, and I still mess up and don't make it easy.
Understandable. Is it hard sometimes only having two members?
Actually, we kind of complement each other. It's Eric, the guy I play music with, he was the real guitar player out of us both, and he kind of taught me, really broke the guitar down to me, and taught me to sing with the guitar, and really taught me how to project my voice out a lot better than because I used to sing real quiet because I was real shy. But we actually kind of complement each other in that stance. Now I've played with bands, and getting up there with a band, don't get me wrong, especially if they know the song and everything, it's real easy for all you gotta do is get up there, plug up, sing your song. You don't even have to be in tune or key with them because they're it's a full band around you. But it's a lot more personable when it's just two people up there with two acoustic guitars.
Okay. Go ahead and take me through a night of practice and what it takes to write a set list.
Well, when we first started playing music, both of us, me and him, got together and just looked at songs that we really liked and, we could harmonize on and sing really well. And then we just kind of kept adding songs and adding songs. And when we started playing our shows, people started wanting us to play, longer than, these 2 hour sets, 3 hour sets, 4 hour sets even. And that, a 4 hour set consists of 40, 50 songs to sing. That's a lot
Yeah.
of songs.
Yeah.
Not even professional singers they'll do their concert and they don't do that many. They'll do 20 songs and get off the stage. But when we practice, we sit down and we just kind of collaborate. We, songs that we've already heard before, songs that we've listened to that we really like, and we'll sit down there and we'll listen to them. We'll try to find out what the key is, because more than likely I won't be able to sing that high in that key, so we have to tune it down and bring it down a notch, or I can sing it that in that tune, that key, because I'm kind of the lead vocalist when it comes to us playing. But anything that we do, you know, like tomorrow night, for example, we're gonna run through. We've learned about 5 new songs for this next show that we got coming up this Saturday, and we're gonna run through them tomorrow, all 5 songs, brush up on other songs that we've done a million times because you think you've got one song down and you do, but if you don't keep playing it or you forget it, you can forget it just like anything else. You forget it, and it's muscle memory, it's repetition. You have to keep doing it, just or I mean, you won't ever not just it won't ever completely not come back, but you have to keep practicing. You have to, just like anything else in life, any job, career you have. It's this is the same thing. You have to practice. You have to keep doing it.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what all does it take to put on a show? So take me through a night at one of your shows from your standpoint.
Uh, it's not as complicated as you would think, or as much as it sounds, or anything like that. After you pack everything up, then we get to the show. We like to get there extra early.
What all equipment do y'all have?
We got our cable stands, mic stands, amps, mixing boards. Uh, I've got an iPad adapter for words so I can see words in front of my face. Uh, our guitars, of course, K-poles, extra strings, picks, pick guards, you name it. anything like that. And that sounds like a whole lot, but a lot of that will fit in a guitar bag besides an amp. And, but when you get there, you go to the show, and we like to get there extra early and make sure everything's set up. That takes a good 30 minutes just to get everything set and hooked up and connected. And then we like to do a sound check and to see our levels in the microphones, because, we don't want to drown people out. We play at a lot of bars, and, a lot of people, we're getting to the point now that if people see our name out there, they know we're good, so they will come out and see us. But before, when or if you play at any new place, you're not there. You're elevator music for the most part, and you hope that they enjoy it and that they like it. Because if you play at bars and restaurants, they're there to eat and conversate and everything like that. And we're just there to we're the background noise.
Yeah.
And hopefully they like us, and they keep hearing our name. That's just kind of how you get known for downtown. But after that, we do our set, and then we break it all down, which breaking it down takes just as much time as putting it together. It's another 30 minutes after the show, and then we pack up and go home, get paid and go home, hopefully.
That's awesome. So, will you always see yourself as a musician?
Will I always see myself as a musician?
Yeah, like years down the road.
Yes. It's became a part of me. I love it. It's a stress reliever. It's just something that, 5 years ago, I never thought I was going to do this. I never thought I was going to be able to even play 4 chords on a guitar. I never thought I'd be able to sing in front of people like I do. I never thought I'd be able to do anything. I never thought I'd be able to write music, and I can write music. And, just like anybody that plays and sings guitar, they love to make a career out of it. But, which is, obviously that would be awesome too for me, but I'm also fine with playing at just playing at a bar. And as long as people are enjoying it and they're enjoying what I'm doing, then that makes me happy.
Yeah.
And if it goes any further than what I'm doing now, then that's great too.
Awesome. So what's the best part about being a musician?
Everything. There's really not. I love every part of it. There's not, sometimes it gets a little stressful, especially, I'm in school right now. I have a job, everything. I have a little girl, everything. So, especially if we got a bunch of songs we got to learn, it gets a little bit stressful. I get a little worried. I used to get extremely nervous before a show, and now it's just like, it's like me going for a run.
Mm-hmm.
I get a little hyped up, and I'm pumped to do it. Like, it's like a second nature to me. And when I'm up there and I see people singing along or smiling or clapping, cheering, of course, then I feel that's probably the best part, is especially when I see people singing along. I love to see that. That means that I'm doing my job well.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what it's all about, is doing it well, doing it good, doing it great.
Well, I appreciate the interview, man. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.